Hey and welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Gonna do a quick little get ready with me today. It's currently Saturday, so a little bit more time to get ready today. So I am gonna take my sweet time. Gonna try and mix it up because I know that I use basically the same products in every single video. I'm gonna start off with this, which is the Maybelline Perfecta 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. It's in the shade Fair Light. And I'm just going to use that like on the tops of my cheeks as a little, sort of highlighter, I guess. A little bit on my nose as well. Kind of anywhere that I want to be extra glowy. I've already done all my all my skincare and that fun stuff. So yeah. That is on. Gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Goodness, I'm out of breath because I just ran downstairs to get like a plug thing for my ring light because it's like a USB one and I do not have one here. Like, well, I do now, but I didn't have one with me, which was an oversight. Okay, yep, sorry, I just fell off with the settings again. And I'm kind of putting this around the center of my face, but not, yeah, but I'm not putting it on my nose because I want it to look super natural. I've got a little bit of extra on my finger, so I'm gonna try and like smooth that in actually. So I don't have a tissue, so that's just gonna go. I'm gonna use Real Techniques brush as usual. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I always use this brush. If you've not, hello, I'm Lucy and I literally only use this one foundation brush. Well, it's not even foundation I'm putting on, but like this one brush for concealer, foundation, that fun stuff. I used to use, there was a Weaver one, there's a Weaver Silk Finish one. That's also really, really nice. But I now use that for my bronzer just because I think that this one's slightly smaller and it's also just, it's a better shape for getting under your eyes and it means you don't have to change brushes, which is ideal for me because I'm not going to do that. When I was about between, say, 14 and 16, no, 14 and 18 probably, I would want to have like a brush for everything, and I really fell into the trap of like, oh my goodness, I need a concealer brush when you can just literally just use the same brush for everything. But I want to have a special brush for everything because everyone was telling me I need to have a special brush for something. Well, it's very bright under my eyes, I promise. It's in fact not that bright under my eyes and I'm not too sure why it's doing that. Okay, that'll do. I also forgotten to bring some clips, so that'll have to suffice. Oh yes, this little white spot on my face, let's call it a little patch because I mean it is a little spot technically, but I almost dropped my makeup bag. Basically I put some fake tan on my face last night, and I had some spot patches on first because I've been kind of stressed out lately and my skin breaks out when I get a bit stressed. And I forgot to take this one spot patch off before I sprayed my face with tan. So it's kind of just, that's really annoying. So it's kind of just like stayed pale. Okay, that will have to do for now. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, that will do. I just put a little bit of milk bronzer on top of that just to kind of cover that. But yeah, I woke up in the morning and I saw the spot patch on my face and I was like, you've got to be joking me. You have got to be joking me. And I took it off and I was like, that's how that's how today's going, but it's okay. You know what, we move on, we get on with it. I'll just figure out a way to deal with that this evening when I do my tanner again, because it's not happening during the day. So I've currently got like all the makeup I'm going to be using in a little makeup bag on my knee, and literally every time I move it kind of just goes flying. But you know what, that's this is how it's going to be today, accepting my fate. You know, I've had a really good weekend so far today. It's been, well, not today, just generally, it's been really nice. This is the Milk Makeup bronzer, of course. It's been very chilled, and I've just kind of done a shop. I made a massive to-do list of things to do, and I'm just getting through it at my own pace. I'm not putting any pressure on myself on how long everything's going to take, which is just so nice, just not have any pressure on myself. So if I said today was Saturday, I'm not too sure why I said that. That was a matter. Like, today is actually Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. Losing track of the days here. So the plan today is to like meal prep. I'm gonna try and pre-film a few videos because everything just gets very chaotic, and I want to have some regular uploads because I do enjoy filming little videos. Okay, again, I'm not too sure what this lighting's doing, but here we are. I just kind of put this on my forehead, on my cheekbones, but I don't contour with my bronzer. I just bronze with it because I want to just look bronzed, not contoured. Okay, so my brushes are also down there. I've forgotten to bring some clips up, so behind my ears it's gonna do. So blush I'm using is the Stila Convertible Colour in the shade Lilium. Pretty sure I used this in my last video, but I hadn't used it for ages and ages and ages before, and I don't know, I kind of forgot about it. And I'm trying to just, you know, use what I have and try not to just buy things because they're new and fresh and exciting, because we all fall into that trap. And that's okay, you know. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to use the products I have. So I'm working tomorrow. The plan is to just get everything done before work. Work has been very, very stressful lately. I don't know if I don't think I've spoken about my job before. Yeah, so I work in a law firm. As a paralegal. I'm not going to say where I work. I did a straight law degree up in York, and now I am no longer up north. I am very much down south. So getting used to that has been interesting. I feel like no one really, no one really talks about the transition that you go through. I think everyone's kind of more focused on the transition of going from school to uni or college to uni. And to be honest, I think going from the working environment from uni is potentially even harder. And that's kind of why I decided to start hosting consistently. I say consistently, not very consistently. I started to really go here on my channel since I graduated, because number one, I had like some extra time while I was looking for jobs, and then I kind of just need that creative outlet. Just curled my eyelashes with some random hair there. with like some random eyelash colours from Primark. They're from the Brat Style collection because they were literally the only eyelash colours I could find. And I'm putting a little bit of black mascara on. I have tinted my eyelashes. I tinted them yesterday. And I tinted my eyebrows as well. But I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on today just because I feel like I don't ever put mascara on in videos. This is just the Pillow Talk push-up one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a little sample that I got in at John Lewis during Christmas, and I've been waiting to use it, and then I kind of thought when I went away this is what I brought because I wanted to bring like as little products as possible because I went via Ryanair to Stockholm. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add some context to that. Basically I was away for 5 days in Stockholm last week and we flew Ryanair. So, and we decided because it was only 5 days, we were not going to get suitcases, we were just going to use the Ryanair luggage. So we tried to just pack as small as possible. So this came with, I don't know whether this is just the fact that it's a sample or what. I do really enjoy this mascara, however, because I think it makes your lashes look incredible. My only issue is it flakes. And that was so gutting when I found out that it flaked. Because other than that, the mascara is absolutely perfect. It gives like such a nice separated look. And it gives you some length, some volume, everything that I want in a mascara. I'll show you the brush. It's like this weird shaped brush. But it actually saps. It's a really good brush. So I'm very upset that it flakes. So I'm putting on a bit of lip liner. This is NYX's New Truffle. Yes, putting Benetton on might seem like an unnecessary step, but I kind of like that both. I just always put Benetton on before my lip liner. And I in fact just usually use that as a lip liner because it stains your skin and it lasts really long. It means you don't have to, it means you don't have to reapply frequently, and it wears off really evenly for me. Big yes on that. I might put on a bit of a brighter lip, you know. Between these two reds, so I've got this Dior one and this Clarins one. I might put a little bit of Clarins on, or I might mix. We will see. This Clarins one's very, very pigmented. I'm kind of feeling a little bit more of a lip today. Because it's basically spring, let's be honest, it is spring. And I want to do like a little bit of a pop. And I think that like a darker lip liner kind of mutes it down a little bit. It's my favourite way. That and wearing like a lip oil instead. It's one of my favourite ways to wear a red. And I love it. I think I'll do a wing as well actually. This was the Clarins, what is it called? Lip Comfort Oil in the shade Cherry. Very nice. Way more pigmented than the Dual ones. So if you want something more pigmented, go for this. But if you want something a bit more sheer, go for this. This is also more of like a darker shade of red, as you can tell. I like both. I think both are nice formulas. I think on an everyday basis I prefer to wear Dior just because it's a little bit lighter and it looks a bit more natural. But it's just your preference really. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please like and subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!